हॅलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चॅनल. मी यज्ञा दयानंद गुरव तुमचं माझ्या यज्ञा ई लर्निंग या चॅनलवर स्वागत करते. मुलांना आज आपण आपला जो 8th चॅप्टर आहे स्टॅटिक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी त्याचे क्वेश्चन आन्सर्स आजच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण कव्हर करणार आहोत. त्याआधी ज्यांनी चॅनल सबस्क्राईब नसेल केला त्यांनी प्लीज चॅनल सबस्क्राईब करा, बेल आयकॉनवर क्लिक करा. व्हिडिओ आवडल्यास व्हिडिओला लाईक, शेअर आणि कमेंट नक्की करा. चला तर मग स्टार्ट करूया आपल्या क्वेश्चन अँड आन्सरला. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, चूज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन अँड फिल इन द ब्लँक्स. So the first question is, there is dash between like charges. So there is always repulsion between like charges. Then next, dash is responsible for generation of electric charge in an object. So the answer is displacement of negative charge is responsible for generation of electric charge in an object. Next one, a lightning conductor is made of a dash strip. So it's made of a copper strip. The next one, dash does not get electrically charged easily by rubbing. It's a copper or gold. Next, there is dash when opposite electric charges come near each other. So there is always attraction when opposite electric charges come near each other. Next one, a dash can be detected with an electroscope. So charge object. A charge object can be detected with an electroscope. Next one, question number 2. Explain why it is not safe to go out with an umbrella when there is heavy rain, lightning or thunder. So the answer is heavy rain and thundering is accompanied by lightning. Lightning is basically the discharge of huge amount of electric charges from clouds towards the ground, and these charges may pass through the metallic rod of the umbrella to the person carrying it. Hence the person might get severe electric shock and die. Thus it is not advisable and safe to go out with an umbrella when there is heavy rain, lightning or thunder. Next question, question number 3. Answer in your own words. How will you protect yourself from lightning? So the answer is, following are some safety measures to be followed to protect oneself from lightning. If you are outdoor, then avoid taking shelter under trees, avoid being near to any kind of metal objects, which may include metal wires, fans, then machinery and power appliances. Take shelter inside a fully enclosed car with all the windows shut. And if you are indoor, then turn off all the electrical appliances such as television and refrigerator. Next question, how are charges generated? So the answer is, charges are generated in an object when the object loses or gains some electrons, or when there is displacement between the positive and negative charges of an object. Methods of generating charges are rubbing, then conduction, induction. Okay. So rubbing, when two insulters are rubbed with each other, one of them loses electrons and the other gains electrons. The one which gains electrons gets negatively charged and the other one gets positively charged. Then conduction, when a charged body is brought in contact with an uncharged conductor, the conductor gets charged. Induction, when a charged body is brought near to a neutral body, say a conductor or an insulator, the electrons and protons in the neutral body get separated. Thus the body acquires temporary charge as long as the charged body is kept near it. Question number 3, that is, in the lightning conductor, what provisions is made for spreading the electricity into the ground? So the answer is, a pit is dug in the ground and is filled with coal and salt. A cast iron plate is placed upright in the pit and one end of the lightning conductor is connected to this plate. Also, a provision of pouring water into the pit is made. Thus, when the electric charge through the conductor is discharged into the pit, The water quickly spreads these charges into the ground and prevents damages. Next question. Why do farmers take an iron staff into the ground while working in the field in rainy conditions? So the answer is, in rainy conditions there is very high chances of lightning striking on earth. So the farmer, by putting an iron staff into the ground while working in the field in rainy conditions, make sure that he and his crops remain safe in case lightning occurs. This is because the iron staff will be more prone to lightning than the crops and his body because of the iron staff being tall and metallic in nature. Thus, the electric charges from the clouds will flow to the ground through the stuff without affecting the plants in case of lightning during rainy weather. Okay. Next question. Why is lightning not seen every day during the rainy season? So the answer is, for lightning to happen, there must be some minimum amount of accumulation to happen in the clouds, and so it might be possible that this limit is not achieved every day during rainy season, because of which lightning does not occur every day, and hence we do not see lightning every day during the rainy season. Next question, question number 4. What are the characteristics of static electric charge? So the answer is, the characteristics of static electric charge are as follows. Charges exist in two types, that is positive and negative. Positive charge is generally carried by a proton and negative charge by an electron. Like charges always attract each other, and unlike charges always repel each other. Next question number 5. What is the damage caused by lightning? How will you create awareness to prevent it? So the answer is, damage caused by lightning are: a fire can start if the lightning strike makes contact with flammable material. This can include gas pipes, wood, paper, etc. If lightning follows electrical wiring, then the wires gets overheated, which can cause a fire hazard. Lightning can cause damage to walls, concrete, plaster and glass of a building. It can damage the electric appliances connected to damaged sockets. Lightning can damage tall trees and crops. It can even lead to forest fire. Lightning, if strikes on living beings, can take their lives. Then these damages can be prevented if preventive guidelines against lightning is taught to each and every individual. The preventive measures can be propagated to people using different mediums such as books, TV, radio, etc. Awareness programs should be conducted in school and societies to educate people and students about the worth of lightning and measures to fight it. Following are some safety measures which should be told and followed by individuals when lightning strikes. If you are outdoor, then avoid taking shelter under trees. Avoid being near to any kind of the metal object, which may include metal wires, fences, machinery and power appliances. Take shelter inside a fully enclosed car with all the windows shut. Then if you are indoor, turn off all the electrical appliances such as television and refrigerator. So friends, आपला जो 8th चॅप्टर आहे स्टॅटिक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, त्याचे क्वेश्चन आन्सर्स आता कंप्लीट झालेले आहेत. अँड होप तुम्हाला व्हिडिओ जो आहे तो नक्कीच आवडला असेल. व्हिडिओ जर आवडला असेल तर व्हिडिओला नक्की लाईक करा, कमेंट करा, जास्तीत जास्त लोकांपर्यंत शेअर करा आणि भेटूया आपण आपल्या नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओमध्ये. तोपर्यंत टेक केअर अँड हॅव अ गुड डे.